Once upon a time there was a rich king who kept lots of pets. He had lots of pets in his palace. He had lots of pets in his garden. The king especially liked birds. He had a very beautiful parrot. It was red and green and blue and yellow. Parrot also had an extremely thick covered beak. The parrot had servants of its own. The king told the servants, "Take very good care of my parrot. If anything happens to my parrot, I'll behead all of you." Parrot servants trembled with fear. They took care of the bird as fast as they could. They fed it the best first they could find. They never left the bird alone for even a minute. One day the parrot suddenly flew out of a window and was gone. Servants were terribly frightened. They searched everywhere for the parrot. They searched the palace, they searched the garden, no parrot. Finally, the servants had to tell the king that the parrot was gone. He was very angry. He yelled, "I won't behead you yet. Find the parrot. Go out into the field. Go out into the forest. Find my parrot." Still trembling, the servants searched every nook and cranny of the kingdom for a month. They did not find the parrot. Servants went back to the king. "O glorious king of the world," said the chief servant. "Where's my parrot?" asked the king. "Glorious king of the world," repeated the servant. "Stop the battle," said the king. "Where's my parrot? Where's my parrot?" "We can find it, your majesty," said the chief servant. The king was furious. He said, "This is your last chance. Go find my parrot." The servant ran off to the palace. They began the search again. They searched and searched. They were just about ready to give up when they met an old lady. The old lady was feeding the parrot. It was the parrot they were looking for. Something was wrong, but the parrot's beak was bleeding. It had been cut. Surprisingly enough, the parrot was enjoying its food. Still, the servants were worried. "If we return with this bleeding bird, the king will behead us," they cried. They decided to take the old lady with them before the king. The chief servant bowed to the old lady. "Come, madam, come to the palace with us." They all walked back to the palace. When they got there, the chief guard announced them, "The parrot and its servants are back." Announced the guard. "Bring them in," said the king. They emerged in. The chief servant said, "Here's your parrot, O glorious king of the world." This old lady had it. "But look," cried the king. "Its beak is bleeding. What's wrong with it? What have you done to my parrot?" "O glorious king of the world," said the old lady, "when I found this parrot, its beak was too thick and curved. It could not enjoy its food, so I trimmed its beak. Now the parrot can enjoy its food." King reasoned that the old lady cared about the bird with her whole heart. She was different from his usual servant. Wonderful, exclaimed the king. I appoint you loyal keeper of the parrot. You will live here at the palace forever, and I shall pay you huge amounts of money every month. Please, said the old lady, don't cut off the servant's head. They tried hard, and they did find the parrot. The king agreed not to cut off the servant's head, and everyone lived happily ever after.
Okay, so what's the book title?
The King's Parrot.
Okay, what did the king keep? What did the king keep? What did the king raise?
King who kept a lot of pets.
That's right, he kept lots of pets. Where did he have lots of pets?
He had lots of pets in his garden.
What did the king especially like?
The king especially liked birds.
What did the parrot have?
He had a very beautiful parrot. It was red and green and blue and yellow.
That's right. The king had a parrot. And what did the parrot have?
The parrot also had an extraordinarily thick curved beak.
Okay, that's right. It had an extraordinary thick curved beak. Okay. The parrot has a special beak. It's an extraordinary beak. Extraordinary. Okay. 단어가 좀 어렵지?
네.
자, 읽어보자.
Extraordinary.
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 오케이. ordinary는 뭐냐면은 ordinary 그냥 ordinary는 보통이야, 보통. 일반적인 보통의 이런 거야. 그래서 I'm an ordinary people. I'm an ordinary people. 그럼 무슨 뜻이야?
나는 보통 사람.
나 그냥 보통 사람이에요. I'm an ordinary people. ordinary. 보통이야. 근데 extra는 뭐야? 영화 찍을 때 extra가 있잖아, extra. 주인공 말고. 엑스트라들 있잖아, 엑스트라. 응? 보조 출연하는 사람들. 엑스트라는 그 밖에 예외인 것들. 응? 그러니까 ordinary에서 예외인 거니까 어떻다는 거야? 보통이 아니고 특별하다는 거지. 특별하다는 거야. 그러니까 extraordinary는 특별한 이런 뜻이다, 그지? 오케이. I'm an extraordinary people. 그럼 뭐야?
나는 특별한 사람.
그래, I'm a special man 이런 거지. I'm a special man or I'm a special woman 이런 뜻이 되겠지? Okay, next page. What did the parrot have?
Parrot has servants of its own.
What did the king tell the servants he would do to them?
Take very good care of my parrot.
That's right. And if they didn't take care of the parrot?
If anything happened to my parrot, I'll behead all of you.
와, 이게 무서운 왕이다, 그지? Okay. What did the servants feed the parrot?
The servant feed it the best bird that they could find.
Okay. For how long did the servants leave the bird alone?
They never let the bird alone for even a minute.
Okay, next page. How did the servants feed?
The
How did the servants feel? What
servants
happened?
were terribly frightened.
They felt terribly frightened.
Frightened.
Okay, next page. Where did the king tell the servants to look for the parrot?
The servant had tell the king that the parrot was gone.
So where did the king tell the servants to look for the parrot? The king ordered them to find the parrots. Huh?
Yeah.
So where did the king tell the servants to find the parrot?
Forest.
In the forest. Where did the servants search?
Still trembling, the servants were searched every nook and cranny of the kingdom for a month.
Next page. Where did the servants go? Where did the servants go? 그래서 어디로 갔어?
And the servants went back to the king.
That's right. Next page. Who did the servants meet? Who did the servants meet?
They met an old lady.
What is the old lady doing?
The old lady was feeding a parrot.
Okay, what is bleeding?
The parrot pig was bleeding.
Okay, next page. What did the chief servant do? What did he do?
Chief servant bowed to the old lady.
Okay, next page. Where did they walk?
They walked back to the palace.
Why did the old lady trim the parrot's beak? Why did she do that?
Because the parrot beak was too thick and curled. It could not enjoy its food.
That's right. So what can the parrot do now?
Now the parrot can enjoy its food.
What did the king realize?
The king realized that the old lady cared about the bird with her full heart.
Who was the old lady different from?
She was different from his usual servant.
Okay. What did the king appoint the old lady as? What did the king appoint the old lady as?
The old lady appointed to look at the birth of the parrot.
What did the king pay her every month?
He shall pay huge amount of money every month.
What did the old lady ask the king not to do?
She asked to cut off the servant's head.